we go. Keep the recording going. I'm gonna head over here to dock. Huh. Ah, okay, I see it. F to dock. Alright, I need 2 engineers. So that's 2 engineers hired. And 3 mechanics. 3 mechanics hired. And a sergeant hired. Alright. Back into crew. So I have 2 gunners. Thank you. So I have 2 engineers, that's fine. Why did it say? Did I not buy them? Yeah. I haven't gotten that far anyways. Like I said, I just started playing this game. I'll play for a minimum. I'm having fun so far. I will play any game for about 20 hours, and then I'll reassess about how much fun I'm having. 6 untrained crewmen. I should only have 2 of these. So I've got 2 gunners, so I need to hire 2 engineers. I thought I did. Maybe I misclicked. Hire crew. Mechanics, engineers. 1, 2. Hire. Alright. And then 2 mechanics. Thank you for the help. Mechanics. 2 mechanics. There we go. There we go. So that gives me 2 spare crew. 2 engineers, 2 mechanics, and I'm going to need miners. Which I find it odd. They have no miners. They have pilots. Huh. Anyways. How is your day going, Exterminatus? We're going to sell... some of this. Oh, and I just bought it. Here we go. 5. The other thing I need to do, where is it? Is it I? Fleet. Yes, auto pay cruise is on. That is important. You have miners. So we're gonna do some mining. I find mining best to get just money and minerals fast. Salvaging is good for long term, from what I've seen so far. Alright. So that's... okay, so that's where I should end up-ish. Cool. Now, where's the dock? Alright, back into build. Nope. Yes. And we have no bolter, iron salvaging. Yeah. Awesome. Salvaging, 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 salvaging. Ooh, double bolter turrets. Nice. All I have is iron mining. Alright, fair enough. One there. Murder X. One there. And I think that's actually all I can handle. So let's do that. That's fine. Build 2-2. Alright, so I need to get to a dock. Oh, ease up. Boy, they're just crammed in here, aren't they? Oh no. Nice and gentle. Maneuvering thrusters only. I'm gonna head for this one right here. Why am I... There we go. Hire crew. 3, 5, 4. Done. There we go. We're gonna clear out some of these asteroids. Because it's a mess over here. Had titanium miners, then I lost them. Yeah, I know. In this case, I'm just clearing out asteroids. It's a mess over here. I'd like some space to maneuver. And if you're ever interested in playing in this universe, where'd it go? Well, there's iron, so let's go snag this. The name of this universe, when I generated it, I just put Firefly. So we're in the Firefly universe. This way, we'll snag that one. Hey, it's all good. I find it interesting that you can just... The first 2 games I played, I just kept it the random things, but I was like, well, what happens if I input Firefly? It created a universe based on Firefly. I was like, oh, that's cool. So you could have some fun. Do things, you know, just do one for every sci-fi universe you can think of. Alright, this is gonna take a while. I don't know. I wonder if maybe the guy who made this has like a favorite sci-fi universe. Like, I think it'd be cool if his favorite universe was like Aliens, and if you put in like Ripley or something, it literally created the Aliens universe sort of thing. And or one for, I don't know if you'd want to do like Star Trek or, you know, Star Wars. Type in Star Wars, and as an Easter egg, it recreates the Star Wars universe. That would be cool. But yeah, I like to think of myself as a well-rounded nerd, so... Star Wars, Star Trek, Firefly, Babylon 5, Space Above and Beyond, Aliens, Predator, almost any sci-fi universe you can think of. I have some, maybe not a lot, but I have some knowledge of it. Same thing with most fantasy universes. There we go. Alright, so... Also, the other thing I like to do, 2.9 gigawatts. Shrink that. Shrink that. That mesh block is fine. Squeeze it down. There we go. Done. Alright. Map, and we are going north to here, because this is where I blew up. So buckle in, we're in for the long haul. Alright. You are Northgate, perfect. F9. Ah, there it is. That would be nice. That would be cool. I've seen some amazing things in the workshop creation. I will say I understand it is alpha or beta or early access, and I understand it is a... I think it's one person, maybe it's a very small team working on this. So I know they can only do so much, but like the things I would like to see is I understand ships spawn continuously, I guess, from sides, and they fight each other, and that way you can get infinite resources from salvaging, essentially. Resources from, like, you find in asteroid fields and salvage yards, those are finite. However, I would like to see a percentage of that turned into infinite resources, and what would happen is, like, a faction would literally use the resources it has in stock to create their stock ships. So if you sell, you know, 10,000 iron to, who are these guys? The Obulix, or whatever. You know, you come back an hour later, all of a sudden it's down to like 1,000 iron because they used it to create ships and to actually get, like, an economy going that way. And so a small percentage of static resources, So astrofield salvagers would, you know, slowly regenerate, I guess is the word I want. But that way you could do things like, you know, alright, well these guys are in a fight, they mainly use titanium, I'll sell them a ton of titanium because the price is going to go up, theoretically, because they're using it. And I want the... Did I go through the wrong gate? I may have gone through the wrong gate. Because there should be no southeast. You know, something along those lines. And I think that would be cool. Because you get into these situations where, like, the faction you're friendly with, maybe they start running low on resources, so now all of a sudden you're just selling them tons of stuff and they're using it to carry on their fights. And I jumped through the wrong gate. So while it would be cool to see that, I understand, again, if they can't do that... Looks not. Oh, I guess it is. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Is, like I said, I'm not a programmer, so I have no idea what would be involved. But I get the feeling it would be a lot. But yeah, it would be nice to see that at some point. You know, hypercharge, you know, and it would be nice to see... Like, I understand you could do jobs and... There we go. They have, boards. And that's what I was going to try to start doing this session, was getting more friendly with these guys. The awful waffles. Doing odd jobs and selling them stuff. Until I blew my ship up. But they could do, like, stories per faction hidden in those higher job boards. So that would be a neat thing to see eventually at some point too. Like maybe have an overall story, but if you want to learn the story of a faction, you go to the help wanted. You're like, well, wait a minute, this person's doing, you know, they're looking for, you know, a job faction that's focused on science. Ask you to scan things or something like that, and you learn about stuff that way. We're just going to keep heading north. But again, like I said, I understand it's a lot. There we go. Wait. Oh. Skid. Where's that? North. Alright, now we're going to use these. And I understand they can only do... I might need some more inertial dampeners. Well, but at the very least, I understand that they can't do a lot for story. But yeah, I would like to see a living, for lack of a better term, trade system or a living economy in a universe that you create. We're just gonna head north. Yep. Oh, there's a fight over here. That's cool. Who's in here? What do we got? We have 2 pirates and not one else. You're on your own. Have luck. Have fun. Yes, there is. But again, they have to balance it with, you know, how much can we put in and a reasonable... Yes, I know. Oh. In a reasonable amount of time. And still, because they are a business, they want to make enough to pay their bills. So, yeah, so for early access indie, there's already a lot in here. And they seem to be tackling the bugs as quick as they're found, so kudos to them for that. Oh, I've never been here before. Alright. Northwest. Perfect. Northwest. How much money do I have? Wrong button. 363,000. We're good for now. And I would like to see this grow. Because I could very easily see this... Like, make a multiplayer... I don't know what the limit is on people on a multiplayer server is. I don't know if there is one. I heard it was 50-ish people. I would like to see that cap increased. Throw in a living trade system. Boom. Put a server, max it out, create friendly rules, and just go. And see how that universe grows. You know? Like, have the streamer just create a small faction somewhere on the edge or in the middle, and the job of that group, try to get as much of the galaxy as you can in 3 months. At the end of 3 months, restart, see if you can do a little better or something along those lines. Just, I would love to see like a living universe in here. Yes, it's because I have no weapons. We're in. Never been here either. What's in here? What do we got? A fertilizer factory. I found a casino. Somewhere. I'd have to check my notes. And a research station. Gun factory. Resource depot. Glass manufacturer. Ships of the awful lawfuls. Huh. Alright, so now we're headed northeast, or Ethereal Poem 3. Yes, that is where I face slammed my ship. Just to get through this. I would also like to see some sort of autopilot put into the game. Just so if you're traveling long distances like this, you know, to use these 10 jump crates in a row, it'll cost this much money. Sure, you want to do this? Yes, click, and it just travels jump gate to jump gate. Alright. No. The question is, oh, there it is. I bet you that's my ship right there. Wait, what was that? Interesting. You have entered a neutral zone. Player-to-player damage. Yeah. Well, I know they reduce charge-up rates and that sort of thing. But yeah. Is this my wreckage? I don't think this is my wreckage. That is some wreckage. I was near. Gotta find my ship again. It's a frigate. Man, I slammed into an asteroid. Oh, there it is. I bet you it's that spinning pile of junk over there. I don't mind in short, but like I said, if I was traveling from, you know, here to here, the autopilot would be nice. Yep, there's my ship. There are my parts. All sorts of fun parts. Alright, get... Oh. Actually, can we get... There we go. All sorts of stuff. Oh, this is a tight fit. There we go. There we go. Back up slowly. All right. Up we go. Yeah. All right. So those are the parts. B. Oh, that's disconcerting. You can travel. Alright, delete that. Delete that. And I should have now. Salvaging, material? Material. Salvaging. Where are you? There we go. Titanium mining turrets. Yeah. I should have enough to do this one. No. Oh, I know why. Out of build. Into here. Systems. What's armed turrets? I usually run. Generator upgrade. We're not doing mining right now. Where is it? Armed turrets. Unarmed. Well, let's do unarmed. And deep scan. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, back to here. 2. Back into build. Mining, iron, titanium. How to build. 2. Wow. That would be the other nice thing, is I would like to see some sort of cash reward for exploration. Because right now it seems like the only really ways to make cash is... Oh, okay, there's a fight going on over there. Is salvaging or mining. Or trading. But it would be kind of cool if there was a way to just hop around, find new stuff, and get cash that way. Alright. Find hidden signatures. Yeah, I found that. But, you know, you'd think, like, a government would be like, oh, you found a pirate base? Thanks for finding that for us. I know, we'll take care of finding it. Here's 500 credits for finding it for us. Sort of thing. Alright, that's too far away, don't care. Rotate around. Oh, mining so much faster, yes. Yay for titanium upgrades.